to succeed in life. Now I am seeing why the ex, Clara's ex, Mr. Hanks, is helping her. She sold her land to send him abroad. Until now, he never married because he wanted to come back to marry her. But unfortunately, Mr. Hanks, Clara is married to Big Joe, the Big Joe of all Big Joes. Everything in this house, in this Big Joe's house, is it not confusing for this child called Benny? However much the mother is trying to hold on to her marriage, to her sanity, it is still very, very confusing for this Benny, right? This child is going through a lot emotionally. An insult on her mother is an insult on her too. But does that give her the right to disrespect her parents? It does not give her the right to disrespect her father, regardless, nor her mother. Big Jonathan, Big Joe, he brought their daughter Benny into this, his marital wahala, his marital business. When Big Joe told his daughter that her mother Clara was sleeping with another man, he should have never told his daughter that. Whatever he assumes, should he not keep it to himself, my Flicks to Click fans? The insults from this daughter is sharp. Why encourage this behavior of this spoiled and disrespectful Peking? Could this be the reason why Benita is in so much trouble in the most scary marriage ever? I blame her mother. Why are you telling your daughter your financial problems? That and you and your husband's problems too. Is it her business? Is it Benita's business to know about her parents' problems? Adult business? It's none of her business. She feels like she is mates with her mother and her father, yes. See, as Big Joe doesn't want Clara to go to her restaurant for opening, but he is eating good food, bought by another man. Poverty, Poverty. In today's world, you don't have to do anything to some people for them to want to hurt you. Just look at the case of Debbie. That jealousy spirit is very evil. If you have it, if I were Clara, I would definitely leave Jonathan, because at this point, would he ever change his attitude or his behavior? Clara, you can do bad by yourself. Staying with him will only bring you down. Don't you think? He has proven, Big Joe, that he does not respect you at all. Nor does he love you by his terrible actions. But this daughter, Benny, hey, my Flicks to Click fans, she has seen through her mother's so-called best friend, Debbie. I wonder how long it would take Clara, the adult, to realize just how wicked her friend is, just how much in trouble she is as a woman, because you must not open up to anybody, just anybody, because these days, friends are tomorrow's enemies. Today's friends are tomorrow's enemies. Remember that a stitch in time saves 9. Some problems that really occur in marriages is not usually caused by the obvious, but there is that one friend who is doing one thing or the other to destroy the marriage. You must shine your eyes, my Flicks to Click fans. Some problems in marriages are due to individual differences and environment. Some problems in marriages are also due to perceived assumptions, due to what the other partner may have seen somewhere or heard somewhere, and then bring that problem, bring what he has heard or she has heard into that marriage. For instance, a partner may be acting somehow on what they perceive is right, and the other partner feels that their partner is acting in that way because somebody somewhere is advising them bad advice. Abeg, wetin married woman still they do to they discuss with her unmarried friend, Debbie? allowing her to tell you rubbish about your husband? You, Mr. Joe, allowing an unmarried woman like Debbie to advise you and to tell you rubbish about your wife, and you don't rebuke her, but just stay put and listen, and then you now act as she directed? Are you not foolish? Mr. Big Joe, I thought you were so smart. Obviously not, because by losing your job and listening to unmarried people in your marital relationships, you no get head. You no get head now. Which kind of wahala be that? Anyway, Sha, as this one now, this woman, Clara, she can't enter this wahala for her marriage. Can't they discuss with her friends? Maybe she not even be her age mate. She still dey single. Even self, Debbie still not get serious relationship. And after 17 years of marriage, Clara, you are still listening to Debbie. Whenever marry, whenever they enter serious relationship. Hey, Big Joe, you might be fool. After having a 17-year-old child, you are still listening to a woman who never get pikin, who never born pikin, who has never gotten married before, and acting as she directed. Agbolo husband, oh, Jonathan, oh, Agbolo wife, oh, Clara, listening to rubbish. People, they tell you rubbish about your wife, and you know they rebuke them, but you they listen and act as if you know everything. Hey, married girls, no allow your friends have your husband's contact too. I beg. Don't allow your friends to be free to interact with your husband. Now so they start, and vice versa for husbands. Even as this Clara restaurant, he gets surveillance camera so that Clara can see that Debbie, her best friend, now she can't take phone to send text, to send that bad text. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans, most husbands, they would have told their wives everything, and that their so-called best friends telling them bad advice, they will not listen to them. Even as sometimes husbands and wives can be very, very dingy about things. But most men, they'll become very, very suspicious now about their wives' friends. When their wives' friends are coming to them to tell them things about their wives now, women, girlfriends, take time. Because if you go and you be telling bad things about your friend to your friend's husband, hey, you will find those husbands not liking or trusting you. In fact, they'll even abuse you. Even self, if na sister come meet your husband, come to tell her something, husband, won't you be suspicious of that sister? Yes, now. So women, girlfriends, abeg, wives, oftentimes your husbands will not like or trust your so-called sisters, being her friends, going to your husband to be telling them nonsense. One of my friends, her husband didn't like her best friend, and he would have been so happy if that friend comes to tell him something bad about his wife, so that he could run back and tell his wife, so that that friendship could have broken up. Jonathan, where your bad friend now? Where your bad friend? I'm glad that Kennedy told him off. I mean, if you want to be out of that marriage, just go already now, instead of hitting your wife and daughter. Real men don't hit women. Mr. Big Joe, my Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? I go put them for the comment section just below. Now, free downloadable. Go there and click it just below the comment section. I go do them now. Learn to know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner so that you can help your family, your friends, your relations, humanity. I beg. Click this next video, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Later on in the evening. I love you all. Bye.